I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna rap.
All right,
okay?
Here we go.
Now everybody. In the city of Compton. This isn't the rap yet.
Come on now.
Rockin'. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. A scene that's untouchable like alienness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug in the chest. Pack a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in a sunshine state where that farm ass can't be. The state where you never find a dance floor empty. And pimps be on a mission for them greens. Lean, mean, money making machines, serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon. Now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me. Diamond shining looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if your city making pay. Throw up your finger if you feel the same way. I'm at putting it down for California, yeah. I can give you 5 songs that I memorized the rap for when I was really young. Hit me with the truth, hit me with the raw fact. Got me on my back, but you gotta say that. Got me with your lies, I was thinking we were set. Counting every second, every day since we met. Remembering the time when we used to have it all. Worst came to show, feeling like we hit a brick wall. You can keep it, the lies in your years. You're gonna shed tears as your man disappears, yeah.
See Mick Jagger?
Who?
Mick Jagger, did you see him?
I didn't. Who? I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're just goofing with us.
I'm just.
Now, had you met him before? Do you know Mick Jagger?
No.
No, it's exciting though, isn't it? Do you think it's exciting? I think it's very exciting.
I like to think I'm still 12, and I have no idea who the Stones are. But I'm 27, and I'm not. The Stones and me, yeah.
You realize you haven't said anything.
Charming and beautiful Amanda Seyfried, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely to meet you. Come and have a sit down and relax, get comfortable. Amanda here. How nice to have you here. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it's been a long trip.
Oh yeah. Where from?
I was just in the green room
I
back
see.
there.
Okay. Hey, Mamma Mia, who imagined that would be the success it was? I mean, that just went crazy, didn't it?
I can't even believe what happened with that movie. I mean, it was a huge success on the stage for years and years and years. And, you know, ABBA just, it's classic. I mean, that music just sits in your head for so long, you can't stop singing it under your breath. And after a while, we got really annoyed with it, especially because all I had in my head was Our Last Summer, sung by the lovely Colin Firth, which he's good.
He's got the voice. It could have been worse. You could have had one of the ones that Pierce was singing in your head, because he...
Yeah, no, I did have SOS.
He kind of croaked him out, didn't he?
I thought he was really good.
He's lovely. He's lovely and charming, but you know he would never win a karaoke contest, would he? Here's the weird thing, though, and it's not weird, but I find it remarkable, is Mamma Mia is the highest-grossing musical film of all time.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what's also really weird is that I just found out that, well, I worked on a movie, and this is a non sequitur, but I just did a movie about the porn industry, and Deep Throat, the movie, the feature-length film porn movie, actually grossed the same amount as Mamma Mia. Wow. We can talk about it later, though. Wow. Yeah. Wow. $600 million.
And that didn't even have Meryl Streep in it.
It just had vaginas and penises together in a room.
But you know what? Don't underestimate the appeal of those two performers.
You're right. It was a lot of good acting and
well, I'll ask you about that, because this is a fascinating topic. Maybe we should talk about this now. This is the movie about the life of Linda Lovelace, who was in the movie Deep Throat, and and that was kind of the first kind of porn movie that came out and became a kind of overground hit, so to speak. It was a...
You are playing Linda Lovelace, famous porn actress, in a movie that has not come out yet, the film. And I'm just curious, how do you portray a porn star without the film being incredibly explicit? Do you know what I mean?
Well, you don't actually have sex on film.
You don't actually...
You should write that down.
Yeah, this is not the way. This is not the way I would have gone, but I'm not directing.
No,
some say tomato, some say tomato.
Well, it would, you know, be categorized as porn then.
Yes,
so
yes.
what we do is we simulate these things, and we don't show certain
areas,
genitalia.
Right.
And I used that. Well, for instance, Linda Lovelace is famous for deep throat, so I had to do some oral sex, and we would use a popsicle, which is great because it would make my lips wet, and inflamed, and then honestly, I can't believe I went that far just now. I'm sorry.
My soul left my body.
I'm so sorry.
I'm a little, there's a Conan up on the moon right now who doesn't even know. So you're using this, but I don't understand even how that works in the scene. I mean, people can see, I mean, who's the other actor in this scene where you're using a popsicle?
Peter Sarsgaard, and he is such a gentleman. It was sticky, and it was awkward.
Yeah, I mean, it's like porn is just sex, and they wanted to create this little world, this little film, and they added some scenes with some dialogue, and they added a storyline, and then the sex scenes would be like way too long, and it would be really, it was actually really uncomfortable, the whole thing. When I watched it, I was forced to. And I feel like they just wanted to do that because they wanted more people to come to the theater, and it worked.
Well, I was forced to watch it years ago as well, and but what's so odd, I thought, was how kind of dated it was. I mean, for a movie it made that huge amount of money.
Pubic hair.
Yeah, well, that's the... Yeah. So you noticed there was more hair going on than you expected.
Yeah, there's a lot of hair. There's a lot of pubic hair, which I think actually looks really good, to be honest. What do you think, Keeper?
Where did you get your tattoos?
I got it on my foot.
No, I meant geographically. Where did you get it?
Oh, Los Angeles. I got it in Los Angeles.
So it's a North American tattoo.
It's a North American tattoo.
And you got it on your foot.
And I got it on my foot.
Yeah. All right, tell us the story, because, you know, I think one day my son, maybe me, I don't know. Tell me about the decision and how it happened.
Well, it just, I thought, I don't really like tattoos that much, but I wanted to know what it felt like, and I thought one night at dinner it seemed like a good idea. So afterwards...
Well, what does that mean exactly?
We might have been having a beer or 3.
One night at dinner.
You know those British people, I tell ya, they just can't stop. But what happened was we ended up getting tattoos, and you know what? I love it.
Now, when you say we, how many people involved?
3 of us.
Three women, all women?
3 women.
Yeah.
3 strong-headed.
Can we see the tattoo, or do you?
Yeah, it's on my foot.
All right.
It's on my left foot. It says minge, and it's a British slang term. It's pretty, right? Is my handwriting? You like it?
It's nice.
Okay, I'm gonna put it down now. Okay.
Minge. I'm not familiar with the term.
Yeah, it's like it's a term for a female body part.
Thank you.
Nothing.